Good evening. That is still not a thing because you still have not taken the initiative to have that be created and added. I have already told you, you need to either do it yourself or find someone willing to do that. It could most certainly become a thing. And quite honestly...
It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Skype Pat.
I wouldn't even be surprised if you asked Terrace if he could do it. He probably would, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, me. Okay, that is working. Disable the preview. Hope that it doesn't crash. Hey, it didn't crash.
Good evening, Skities and Cat Peasant.
Oh, it's ebony. Oh, well. Yeah, good evening to you too then, I guess. I have no idea where we were. Oh yeah, the 3 islands, and we were trying to... Now I don't know why, I don't remember, I suppressed that.
It's made of pure pyrite, also known as fool's gold. I wonder who the fool is. It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
How was your weekend, me? I hope you managed Oh, I guess you managed to survive it at least, so there's that. So, we need to figure out how to melt this in this bucket. Put it all in the shape so we can get a fake turtle. Bring that to the guys at the beach and then yoink their artifact somehow. For some reason they would be willing to trade, I guess. So, how do you make fire? Wait a moment. Damn it. I thought that was smart, like break this lens out, use it to like concentrate the sun's energy to light this rod on fire. That would have been such a fitting solution. My disease has survived 3 saunas. It's only 7 saunas away from being considered lethal. What disease did you catch? Depression? Actually? Did I miss it? No, maybe I'm misremembering. I think you only mentioned that you were not having a good time and then you just wanted to lurk. So I don't even know. Sauna disease. Well, he's finished. He's born with it. There's unfortunately nothing you can do about that. Then I noticed my temperature was 38 degrees. And then you went into a sauna. But it's trying to become a bus too. I told you, it's genetics. It's like you're born with it. It's just how it is. Okay, how do I start a fire? I have a book that probably wouldn't burn very well. But maybe it'll do. Who could help us with getting a fire started? And the locket also doesn't help. We already used that.
That won't do anything. It's not even on. That won't do it.
There's this looks like a sauna dial. I'm just gonna say so.
That won't do it.
So I need to put something on there. I guess I'll just
That won't.
try everything. I don't think. Wait.
Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
Okay. Any sunlight? Yeah, but how do we use
That won't
it?
do anything. That won't. That won't.
I think I figured out everything
won't-
except for the turning it on part.
That won't. That won't. That won't. That won't. That won't. That.
Okay. I need a dial and maybe or likely actually, because why else is there an opening down here? Something to burn. Maybe the paper will do. Some way to set it on fire. I mean, there was the wood. How do we... Is there maybe a way to get that? Wait, this is... We can't do anything with this. Oh yeah, I got so distracted. What have I been up to? You know, this is the where it fell down, right? Yeah.
That golden.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I streaked on Friday, so Saturday. I think I was mostly playing CS:GO and a little bit of Last Epoch. I leveled up an archer, or rogue rather, is the class. Full focus. Just finished the story. It took like, I think, pretty exactly 10 hours to finish the story.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
At a very casual pace.
Cough.
I'm not grabbing that
Cough,
with my hook.
cough, cough.
It'll tarnish it.
Where did that come from?
Seahorse.
I don't remember.
I'm thinking.
You thought about your PD2 class? I haven't, but I don't think I need to really put much thought into it. I'm not doing a barbarian. I'm not doing a sorceress. I'm not doing a paladin. I'm not doing a necromancer. So that leaves Amazon, Druid, Assassin.
I want that golden artifact.
And I will just go with whatever I can find a useful build guide for, because I have no clue what's good, what numbers are good in that game, and especially in that mod. So just whatever I can find something that looks competent for.
Give it back. Shut up.
Is there some way that we can talk her into bringing the logs for us? Oh yeah, for those of you that didn't see it on Discord, next Project Diablo 2 season has been tentatively scheduled. I will be playing that.
Let's forget about the artifacts.
Now accepting
Me
coupons
again.
only. I see. What can I get you?
Those trees.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Okay, I can only think of two possible experts. One, someone from the merfolk. Two, LeChuck.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
So the question would be, how do we talk them into the... Do you want fish jokes?
Nah.
I mean, we got those from her, so what would be the point? PD2, Diablo from the projects. I'm sure that was funny in your head, so you get a thumbs up. Because I have no fucking clue what you're trying to tell us. That was supposed to be funny. It's Cat Peasant. So either when he types something, it's supposed to be confusing, nonsensical, or funny. Usually, I think it's supposed to be funny. It's almost always confusing, and most of the time, it's also nonsensical. That's how it usually goes with his messages. So usually a mixture of confusing and chaotic. No, that's my messages on other streams. Okay, so I don't see how we would get her to help us. Also, the music is so like mysterious and curious. This would be fitting for Rayman or something. This is just, I don't know. This music just feels very out of
Let's
place.
forget about the artifacts for a moment. Artifacts are sacred.
Let's read.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. I know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but I've never been able to stay in a library for that long.
Oh? Is she just... Okay.
Nope.
We got our book. I guess that's that.
Chloe.
And how would a lamp help us realistically?
I don't need to...
We're trying to... Actually, lamp plus magnifying, maybe?
I've got no reason to pry... Chloe.
But how would I take one of these?
Nah.
If I can't just pick it up, if I can't use a crowbar to pry it?
I think it only works on merfolk.
Yeah, I don't see how I would get them.
Enough with this. Just tell
I'm just gonna guess they're purely for decoration.
The location of the artifacts. You're both being unreasonable.
I want them all.
You shall never have them. Okay, let's start again.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong
Are you
Yoink.
sure I can't turn the heat up for you?
Right, turn it all the way up to a boil.
Just leave the heat alone, okay?
Give me the
We
summoning
need that.
artifacts.
We definitely
Shall
need that.
never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred.
How do we get
I will
that?
not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Frying tool.
Can we agree
But they're
to
not gonna
disagree?
allow
I've got no
us.
reason to pry that.
What do you
How about a
mean?
compromise?
La Spunja Grande
I've got no reason.
will not be given to these vile.
Anyway,
Both of you, shut up! I want them all!
You shall
her hot
never
tub is
have
broken. Hot tub controls the
let's
Twitch
start
censorships
again.
tool.
We need like Sponge Grande more than you.
No,
Artifacts
they
are
have more
sacred.
subtle
I
tools
will not
of
let
suppressing
them
that.
fall into the wrong hands.
But let's
Can I
not
just
get into
say
that
something?
discussion.
Both of you,
'Cause that always
shut
leads to
La
negativity.
Spunja
I'm not grabbing
Grande
This is a
that with my
positive
phone.
thing
Don't
now.
tarnish it.
these
A
vile
positive
hands.
stream, rather.
up. Enough of this. Just
Mostly.
tell me where they are.
So we need to get the hot tub controls.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
We will choose.
Question
who
is, can
have the
we
artifacts, not
do anything
Can I
about
just
them?
say something?
This is pointless.
How about a
Nope.
compromise?
La Spunja Grande will not be given to these vile hands.
Both of you, shut up! Give
That'd
me
make a-
the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
I think it only works on
the
more.
artifacts for a moment.
Positive temperature.
Let's
Yeah.
be reasonable.
We got like
Our
25
people
or
will
so.
not reveal.
Enough of this.
I don't need.
Just tell me where they are.
I will not reveal the location
So-
of
That's
the
not-
artifacts.
You're both being
Maybe we have to do this later?
Want them all.
You shall never have
I don't even
These
know
summon-
Okay.
if I need to
Let's start
fix
again.
These summon.
artifacts are sacred. I
the
will not
controls in the
let them
first place,
fall
or
into
to
the
just
wrong
take the
hands.
dial.
Can we agree to
These
disagree?
summoning are.
This is
But
pointless.
obviously I need that dial. I mean, look at it. It looked so out of place. And now I'm just noticing, yeah, color-wise, I think it fits in
Just tell
exactly
me
with
where
the
they
thing on the
are.
other island.
You're both being unreasonable.
We need like Sponge Grande more than you.
Elaine, I really think you should take your ring back.
No, I want you to keep it and not lose it.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall
Hello again. You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Frankie Fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
So what can I do to maybe change the temperature of her hot tub to cause her to leave? Was there any clue on how to make her leave so we can just yoink this?
Hey, honey.
Of course,
Where am I?
go to Spoon Island. The chuck is there in the jungles, and
Like,
I'm sure there was a clue about it at some point.
Give me the summon.
hello again.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Nice hot tub.
This is the royal Vacalian throne. It is where I, the chieftain of the Vacalian people, conduct all matters of importance to our society. It is not in any way a vessel for recreational activities or relaxing massage.
Is it heated?
Yes, it is.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the
else
artifacts
can
for
I
a
do?
moment.
Is there something I
Artifacts are
can
sacred.
interact that
I
I'm
will
missing?
not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
I think I already tried combining
How
everything.
about a compromise?
La
So,
Spunja Grande
guess not
will
here.
not be given to these vile hands.
Both of you, shut up.
Do you have anything smart to
Hi,
say down here?
Hello, sailor.
I'd like.
Well,
I need.
sure, but I keep all the
I gotta run.
Nante.
Okay, maybe you can tell us something useful.
Welcome back, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you were looking for?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
I mean, what's wrong with kissing them all? He's into that, why not?
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
I'm not hugging the mast.
Ah, in time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
I'm sure Elaine wouldn't mind an extra mast.
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir. As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
Also, I like how completely 2D flat this is.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
But that didn't help us at all. No, I didn't.
Welcome back, sir.
Can I do something about the mast?
That's the mast. Recently repaired.
Somehow get another mast repair and then for some reason get the tree on the other island moved. See why? That was just the master. Hey, you're figuring out how puns work. What's next?
It's a mess in there.
Not typing
I'll clean it
nonsensical
later.
messages? Actually making progress here. Character building of Cat Peasant is making progress. Let's go.
The merfolk weather vane looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool. Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
Is there maybe some way that I can wait
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
in front of... No. I can only go to specific islands. I was hoping that I could just kill the... Well, kill, hit, whatever. Injure the pirates at the beach and then yoink their treasure, but... It seems like I can only go to specific locations. I can't
Set
just
sail for the Jerkbait Islands,
freely
Mr.
move
Winslow.
around.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Oh wow, good job, you set sail for that. So proud of you. What do you call an argument on a ship? Last debate. You can't just go and overuse your pun. You gotta do it once and either it sticks or it doesn't. And regardless of the outcome, just move on. Don't just keep throwing the same pun slightly varied until it sticks. Not a good way to go about it. You gotta make it seem as if you didn't even have to think about it. You just casually came up with that. Or ideally, you do just casually come up with that. And then just, yeah, it was funny, yeah, cool. Whatever. Just be a thug about it.
Yep, it's the ocean.
I doubt that the ocean has any use.
Hey, it looks like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out. That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Yes, I'm not allowed to fish here, so I don't see what I would do. So, as I concluded
Looking
last
for a
time...
ride?
Slot. As I concluded last time, I think whatever I have to do has to happen on Spoon Isle. Because I doubt.
Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakava guy. This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
Trying to find if there's any kind of small clue.
Oh, that's Sweet.
God. Shoulders make everything. Ah. Actually did some sports for once again last weekend, and I also have a standing, actually rather height adjustable desk at work now, so my back is just totally getting used to this now.
It's a toy manatee with a funky shaped lumpy hole in its belly.
I gotta remember to just
Still nothing.
sit properly.
The path of the mouth. Okay. The path of the mouth. Okay.
I feel like that might be some kind of clue. Question is to what? That wave here. At present. Both of you to assume that we know
Yep,
what
it's
kind
stuff.
of wave you're talking about. Because based on the context, would be most likely that you're talking about water waves, since we're on an island surrounded by water, and not about some kind of viral waves. But hey, thank God that I have such a high IQ,
Yep, it's stuff.
so I can just figure that out, because I'm a genius. Hold on. Okay, let's see if this is anywhere reachable. I took a screenshot of the map, and I'm now gonna compare that against
Prepare to
this.
set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really look like. Unless we're ignoring dimensions, then this rotated could be the first one, but path of the mouth. What mouth could we be talking about other than the mouth of the stuffed toy manatee thingy above? No, this doesn't really seem to help. So, nope. We're not able to go to Flotsam or the Rock, and all of these were just small islands where we can't just blindly dig.
Set sail for the jerk.
Yes.
Well. That's you.
I had an aunt who looked a lot like that.
Excuse me? Why the long face?
Pretty.
Manatees have nipples in their armpits. Good for you? What the? Hold on, who messaged me? The heck? I'll have a look at that later. It's not important right now. Please, somebody take me because I was in some footage. Don't see anything that we could do here. Also, this rock looks very well textured and... Yep. Nope, I think we'll have to wrap to the island again.
Come on, let me have it. Nope.
fun.
Give it back.
What if we turned this somehow? Wait. Wait.
No, that's the same way I broke the toaster.
We have that
Damn it.
seahorse.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
It's stationary.
Come on.
No.
Why would you point out that it's stationary? There has to be some reason.
Ask again.
I said no.
Fairly certain.
Go.
I'm not giving it to you.
So how do I remove this?
I want that golden artifact.
I said no.
As
No, that's
pencils.
the same way I.
Give me the artifact.
No.
Nah,
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
nah.
I mean, even then, I would just go like over here. Unless I manage to turn it.
Let me have
But we
that
obviously need to do something
seahorse.
about this. Have I tried
I'm
drawing
thinking.
this?
I've got no reason to pry that.
There.
Come on.
I need a saw.
No.
Does anyone remember what LeChuck said?
Ask again.
Where is he gonna be? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering. Maybe this becomes interactable when I have something in my hand, but just maybe we could talk to LeChuck, but I don't know where to find him, honestly. He just left. Monkeys in forest. Oh yeah, right, he wanted to collect his monkeys. Well,
Boy, that's a long way down. I can see the broken altar down there. Guess I'm lucky I landed on top of it instead of the other way around.
did he specify on which island?
Looks like it's locked up now.
But I'm guessing that we can't encounter him now.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Yeah, look at the shape as well. The shape and the color. We obviously need the dial from the hot tub.
Ah, looks like DeCava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Yeah, we already have that, and that taught us how to get the fish out of the well, I believe. What's over here? Yeah.
A fishing well. Aha! I think I need better bait.
Yeah, that was the clue that we need the other bait to get the golden fish. The question now is there something else we can do here? At this well? Or is it just
Hey,
for the golden
it looks
fish?
like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out.
Good. The fish wouldn't leak out though. That's exactly what we want, you fool.
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them.
Yeah, I'm at a loss here.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Give it back.
Shut up.
No way am I letting go of these summoning artifacts.
Here, have some
Me
fish
have
bait.
that seahorse.
That's not a good way to use fish
Quiet,
bait.
I'm thinking.
That'd make a lousy perch.
Come on!
No.
Time to brute force everything with the logs.
Nah,
I'm not gonna ask again.
that'd make.
I said no.
I think it. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Do have the
Not giving it to
ring.
ya.
Sure, but maybe it's useful.
No.
I was thinking that maybe you
I don't
use the ring to like concentrate the sunlight to start a fire, but we need
I don't
logs
need
still.
Artifact.
I said
That's
no.
not- Nope.
Give me back the artifact.
No.
Come on, let me have
You're not
it.
allowed to do that, right? Okay.
I've got.
Give it back.
These summon.
Shut up.
These.
Oh.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Let me have that seahorse.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Not like we can go back here either.
Come on.
No.
I'm not gonna ask again.
I said no.
Go.
I'm not giving it to you.
I want that golden artifact.
I already brute forced every
said
combination
no.
before I stopped the stream last time. Fairly
Give me
sure
back the
so.
artifact.
No.
Come
That's
on,
not
let
it.
me have it.
Nope.
We don't use anything on the furnace itself. We don't use it on the logs.
Give it back.
We don't give the fisher jokes back. How do we talk the merfolk into helping us?
Let me have that seahorse.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
I have no fucking clue what to do, so I'm just gonna use every item on the shopkeeper. Just say no clue what else to do.
Shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for now.
Can I take this lamp for some reason, maybe?
If repair.
Bait shop. And ship repair. Andy.
Okay.
Uh-uh. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
What?
I don't think they'd enjoy my parrot as much as I do. I think it
Fair
only
point.
works on... According to the official hook hand manual, that is a completely inappropriate way to use my hook.
Okay then.
No way am I doing anything with... I don't need to see that all work. Nah. That's not a good way. Not... Nah. These summoning... I've got no reason. These summoning...
Oh. Well then. You are of no use to me. If it turns out that I have to use an item on her or him or whatever, but just down here instead of up there, I'm just
Artifacts are sacred. I will
gonna
not
be
let
very
them
happy.
fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
I don't need to see that all work.
Will not be given to these vile planets.
Both of you, shut up.
what do we do with a blind statue?
You shall never have them.
No way.
Let's start again.
Like crying
I've got-
already?
More than you.
I think
The
it...
artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into
That'd
the
make a
wrong
loud...
hands.
Can I just say something?
Both of you, shut up.
Gingerbrush will not be
What?
given to these vile
Pretty
planets.
sure I already
I've got no
tried
reason.
this, yeah.
Just tell me where they are.
We're both being unreasonable.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
We will choose who may have the artifacts, not you.
Can I just say something?
This is pointless.
How about
Nope.
a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not be
It's
given
me,
to this
Gingerbrush
vile
Street Boy.
hand.
I need
What
pirate.
are you? Shut up. Give me the
think it'll-
summoning artifacts.
You shall
According-
never have them.
Let's forget about the
No way.
artifacts for a moment.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Let's be
I don't need to.
reasonable.
Our people will not give in.
I don't need to.
What if we try to hook up with
According to
Elaine?
the official hook.
The
Damn it.
location of the artifacts.
Okay, no hookups
We're
allowed.
being unreasonable.
I want
Guybrush?
Oh, all right.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
That's not a good way
You
to.
shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will
got no
not
reason to-
let them fall into the wrong hands.
You've got a good reason to
Agree
pry
to
that.
disagree?
Hey, make them angry and
How
leave.
about a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Both of you, shut up. I want
I feel like I'm missing an item, honestly.
You shall never have them.
Okay, let's start again.
We need like a sponge of grande more than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can I just say something?
Both of
I'll
you,
leave it
shut
up to you
La Sponja Grande will not be given
if you want
these
to look
vile
up
pirates.
the guide and tell me which step I'm missing.
Tell me where they are.
I think I'm not willing to accept help.
Give me the
But if you just want to
summoning
watch me struggle, then that's also
We
fine.
will choose who may have the artifacts, not you.
I'm sure I will figure this out eventually because it's
How about a
totally gonna be something reasonable, and this is definitely not Monkey Island logic.
Will not be given to these vile pirates.
Both of you, shut
So
up.
I tried everything on the furnace. I tried everything on the
You
logs.
shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
I need to make them leave.
Let's be reasonable.
Our people will not.
So we would need to resolve their dispute.
Just tell me where they are.
But for
I
that,
will not reveal the location of the artifacts.
You're both
they
being
would need to have
unreasonable.
all three artifacts. But that's exactly what we need them for.
You
So
shall never have them.
Okay, let's
we
start
need A
again.
for B, but we need B
Artifacts
for
are
A.
sacred. I will not let them fall
So
into
that's
the
not
wrong
working.
hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Enough of this. Just tell me where they are.
You're both being unreasonable.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed.
For now, we are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye. And if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning artifacts.
You
Okay.
shall never have them.
Let's
So
forget about the artifacts for a
there's
moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into
spare
the wrong
parts
hands.
coming in at some point.
Do you disagree?
How would we intercept that? We weren't able to go anywhere else, right? The winds on Flotsam didn't allow us, and we didn't want to go to whatever rock. I'll check again. Yes, I
Prepare
don't
to
see what
set
else.
sail, Mr. Winslow. No, I'm avoiding that place.
Okay, these were all just small islands. And then we only have Flotsam Island. Go to.
Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Onward to Flotsam. Onward.
We must
Set sail.
Maybe I need some small
I've got
item
no reason to.
from one of these. There was another palm tree that.
It's a palm
looked
tree.
Coconut, right? Maybe I need to investigate that further.
good to have. Whoa!
Let's head.
I'll get.
Okay, so we always go in this position.
I love you.
Interesting.
Hello? Anyone here? Junkie.
I feel like you already tried the thing. Wouldn't be the first time.
Nice palm tree.
Kill it.
Murray? I've got no reason to pry. I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
Well, where do I have to try that? You give me the location, I can try to remember what I did already.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Also not the island, it's the third one, I guess.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, onward.
Spoon Island Pirate's chest. I tried to sneak something in there, I believe the bird.
Ooh, bendy.
Or not. What did I try with the pirate? I tried the staring contest and then sneaking something into the chest. I tried telling them to hide it and then dig it up, but I can't just blindly dig. I need to find out where it is. So I'm fairly certain that I have to do something before they go off with it. Yeah, I tried putting the bird in. And they will always just tell you that they're seeing. Do hide the parrot in the chest. Well, they see it, so they can't.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Basically, that's what's happened so far, always, at least.
I've got no reason to pry that.
This didn't work. I'm pretty sure I tried this already.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, let's go back to Spoon Island then.
Good to have you back.
Whoa! Set sail!
Yes.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? If you right click to cancel while traveling,
Welcome.
Thank you. What? Set sail!
Yes, sir.
it'll just... Nice. Just amazing. Cancel that, whatever. Here we go on the raft.
Hello, sailor.
Go to Spoon.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
This is not gonna work.
Are you trying to slip something into our treasure chest? You know I'm looking right at it, right?
Give it back.
Oh, whoops. I must have dropped it. Sorry.
Okay, so we talked
Hey,
to them.
guys.
Oh,
No, they shouldn't. What are you?
What are you guys?
Merkel.
Merkel.
Of course it is.
Maybe.
Fine. Got any more?
Operating.
Look
Look
behind,
behind you.
Really?
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Too bad. It was glorious.
Yeah, so as soon as I reach the chest, I'm fairly certain I can't do anything from back here either, yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Oh,
Maybe.
fine.
I think that.
Yeah, good idea.
Tell you what is going wrong. Okay, so I don't want to interrupt them. Need to distract both of them. What? I thought I'm talking to both of them.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey
I
guys,
click on that guy and it says, "Hey
good.
guys, I'm back." Look behind you.
Look behind you.
Ooh, where?
Both are looking
There's
elsewhere.
nothing there.
Sorry. There you go. Maybe.
Look. Ooh.
Yeah, I cannot interact with either of them now, so
Oh, I must
I
have
would
missed
assume that they're
Too bad.
both distracted,
It was glorious.
but apparently not. So what? Cannot stand in front
Hey
of the
guys,
chest.
I'm
I
back.
can only
it. Oh, good.
engage in dialogue from over here. Their encounters was on the right track. Why is this so stupid?
I think that staring contest.
Yeah, good.
That's gonna make them stop. That's gonna make them stop.
Look, defensive.
Ooh, where?
Where? Where?
Now they're both looking away.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Holy
Not
fuck,
me.
this game is dumb.
Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us
Okay.
instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I have no words for how stupid this is.
It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood.
Oh yeah, and they don't notice that and they don't see it. Yeah, this game is flawed.
That's
Yep.
that.
Done and
No.
buried!
Thanks. Hey, congratulations, Cat Peasant. You managed to make more sense than this game for once. Hope you're proud of yourself. Okay, and now we just go visit all islands and then we'll figure it out from there. Although we don't have a shovel, but
Captain on
that's
deck.
probably fine.
Prepare to. Onward.
It's me,
Let's
Gingerbrush
try.
Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? I've got no reason to pry that. I can't just dig randomly.
What do you mean?
It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
When's the
Creepy.
parrot speaking?
It sounds like I've been buried
parrot
alive.
Speaking by
Yeah.
itself.
And I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Oh, you have a yeah, of course we have a shovel. How could I forget about the shovel that he literally stores in his ass, apparently? And he can only access now.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threep.
It's me, Gingerbrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
No, don't tell him to shut up. Oh crap. That crap just rammed itself into the chest. What?
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my
Good
elixir,
negotiating.
the world will offer me all of their treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Well, okay then.
Good to have you.
Woo! Set sail.
Yes.
Okay, now I guess we talk to Elaine because we're ready to leave. incoming!
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time,
Guess we
sir.
use the
You'll
raft?
have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
And nothing changed here. Up that raft. First of all, the important bit.
I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. If nobody saw it, it didn't happen.
There.
Ew. Looks all slimy with mer people crud now. I think I'll stay out here.
Well, we got what we needed. So I guess we still have to make a fake one. Calm him down.
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
Oh,
I got ya.
Oh, you don't. Oh, wait, you do. What's that?
All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
beats?
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Mer King?
Oh, sweetie. I wish you could. But the Potts has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself in a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
10 out of 10 points, I think.
I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Ouch, hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
There we go. That's what we were missing.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
Okay, so where the fuck is LeChuck then? I doubt he's up here, but I don't want to go all the way back in case he actually is. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Or maybe we can't find LeChuck and we'll just
Now accepting coupons
try to
open.
go
So I see. What can I get you?
and give him the fake artifact ourselves. Although, how will we get the distraction? We need 2 points of distraction actually. Oh well, I guess we'll just find LeChuck somehow. sail to the blockade. Interesting. I want to do that
Hey,
right
it
now.
looks like those 2 pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays. Take that, weak point of the blockade.
Yes.
Oh no! Someone's shooting at me! It's coming from the beach!
What the hell? Gingerbrush is like aligned with the cannon basically. I click on it, he walks backwards, he then teleports back, interacts with the cannon, and voila.
Well, the ship seems distracted while I'm shooting at them. Take that, weak point.
Where was it? This way?
GP controls didn't look like they were built for that hot tub anyway. Hey, perfect fit! And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy. Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Whoa! Now that's a barbecue!
That's totally how that works, yep. Sure.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
What? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
Oh, so there was already something there.
Ow! Even the controls are too hot to touch now.
Okay, whatever. We're done here. And now we go here. Full of hardened pirate.
Hey, what happened?
Okay, I've got to keep it heated. Can I somehow take a bucket of coals with me again?
Let's try this again.
Nice clipping. Melted. Maybe it's timed.
I don't want to pour melted pyrite on that. I don't want to cook that. I've got no reason to
It is still melted. But how do I keep it that way? Here, have a book. I mean, it seems to stay that way. Still melted. Interesting.
Oh, my pyrite hardened again. I can't move very far if I want to be able to pour it.
Gonna try one more time. I don't think it's based on a timer, but oops. Really, maybe we'll check this here. Maybe it is, so I'm just gonna quickly try.
Boy, that's a long...
Is this closer? I go up here instead and then just pour it from up here. Gonna try that.
Let's try this.
Okay, so we've got that. Now go to the top.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
Yep, easy. That was a lot more reasonable than this stupid distraction chest puzzle. And we're back to reasonable logic again.
The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well. One counterfeit sea turtle artifact, made from fool's gold. One counterfeit...
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye, anyway.
Okay, we got what we needed. Time to head back out to sea and figure out what we can do there. Don't see what else we would do here on this island.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here. Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well, if it ain't the little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Oh, why can't you just leave us alone so I can go back to me job in the kitchen?
Never mind that. Let's just blow him out of the water.
Now, guys, let's be reasonable.
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine!
You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over you.
Looks like that ship's adequately distracted. I can't sneak by this ship until that guy up there has his cannons pointed somewhere else.
Excuse me! What do you think you're doing? Look, I'm under strict orders to shoot on sight anyone that comes through here. And that includes pirates like yourself.
Then why haven't you shot me?
Why haven't I shot you? What kind of question is that? When somebody says they're gonna shoot you if you don't leave, it's generally a good idea to turn around and scram, not hang around and start a conversation about actions versus intentions.
They missed an apostrophe on the
No,
it's.
maybe about it, matey. I may be just a lowly potato peeling pirate, but at least I've got enough sense to run when the guy pointing a cannon at me mug gives me the opportunity. Don't beat it!
Well, yes, I.
I'm not getting out of here this way. The blockade is too tight. The blockade is too well fortified here.
Where is LeChuck? Doesn't help. This does not help at all. Wait. Maybe I need to throw the guy at the blockade? Do I have to watch this every single time?
a bribe? Let me through and I'll give you some of my stuff.
No. There's nothing you have that I could still enjoy after Captain McGillicuddy has torn me limbs off from my body one by one.
Really?
That's not a good way to use it.
That's unfortunate.
This is... Can I offer you a bribe?
Sure.
Mind if I sail on through here without you shooting me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on through.
Really?
Nah, sorry, mate. You come through here and I'll have to replace your head with a cannonball.
That's ugly.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, I can put a little eyeshadow and lipstick on it first.
No thanks. I'll just stay here for now. This is no place for a counterfeit summoning artifact.
Where would we make use of this? So nowhere on Spoon Isle. Can't think of anywhere where we'd use that. So we need to figure out a way to launch this cannon repeatedly, automatically. This was the... didn't work.
No. Well, the ship seems distracted while I'm shooting at them.
How do I automate this?
It's a pile of fallen trees.
There is nothing that changed about these, so that doesn't help.
Take that, weak point of the...
That's not gonna help, because I'm not distracted anymore as soon as I leave. And LeChuck just peaced out. How do we go about finding LeChuck? That is... I don't get it.
Me again.
I see. What can I get you?
These...
Technically, sure.
This is no place for a...
So you're useless still. I guess I can double check the entire jungle part of Spoon Isle, but I don't think he's gonna be there. Wait a moment. So, go back. I think what fell over was... no, apparently not this. Crap. Don't see any point in doing anything here. We already got our sauna dial. How do we find LeChuck? Still don't have anything to properly fish.
Hey, come on,
Okay,
give us the
no,
golden sea
all of a
turtle.
sudden.
We saw you pry it out of that altar. You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Well, how convenient, huh?
Can you guys please go away?
Well,
I need to distract the blockade,
first.
and this guy needs to help.
Shove off, Pipsqueak.
I guess these guys really want to fight LeChuck for that artifact. Almost done here? I need to tell you Elaine's plan.
As long as these pirates think I have the sea turtle artifact, I'm stuck here.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible. I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Or we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested. Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right. Grab it, men.
Let me at him.
You will never. Give it here. Give it here.
I got him! Ouch! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on. I got it.
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're.
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like
Why is that one so much bigger than the other one?
Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
This its lower lip looks so fucked up. Like, did a bee sting you or something?
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Merleader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
Jerk.
Rude. Of course, he just randomly is back in the forest now that we need him. Actually,
I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
all right, time to go.
Haha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a Merleader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
And now they shoot
Shooting
each other.
blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling spud scraper.
Arr!
Arrgh! Ah!
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the Merleader.
Fantastic, sir.
Guybrush?
Just point out his
No time for
location on the
stories?
map, and we'll be on our way.
That's a first.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the Merleader.
Pox is short for pork chunks, by the way. In case you didn't know.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Sponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Uh-oh.
You
That makes absolutely no sense,
with
but
me,
I love it.
boy.
I'm just gonna point out, while we were melting it, it lost its ability to speak. You heard how the voice changed and everything, and now all of a sudden it can speak again. Like, this game is literally just bending over, spreading its ass to you and pulling logic out of it. I would bring up a comparison, but either you wouldn't get it, or if you do, it would not be nice to remind you of something that you have hopefully forgotten. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I really gotta look up that.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
It's me,
Tell
Guybrush
me the
Threepwood,
ritual
mighty
words,
pirate.
or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep
100
anyway.
watts, by the
Tell
way.
me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
I mean,
What are those ritual summoning
gonna
words?
say it's not 100 kilograms
Never get
because
me to tell.
this does not look like 100 kilograms. 100 pounds would be too little, right? Isn't
If you
pounds
don't
like...
tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Isn't 250 pounds like the
gills were
equivalent
getting a
of
little
100
dry.
kilograms, roughly?
You're testing me
I might be
now,
completely off.
fish lips.
100 grams, oh yeah, that's it.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy. Wow, nice shot.
100
If
pounds
I
is
ever
about 40
find a
kilograms.
crewman
Okay.
who let you through the blockade, I'm gonna maroon them on one of those deserted islands in the middle of the ocean.
Well, never mind then. Why is he moving his lips? What is he do?
Hey, ugly.
Arr!
I've seen a lot of pirates missing a lot of body parts, but you're the first one I've seen with a peg brain.
Oh, so that's how you want to play, eh? The mast! Good riddance, Freakwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
You'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map.
The barricade is not up anymore, I presume?
Let's get out of here, Mr. Set sail.
Yes, sir.
So pissing him off is not gonna help. Well, we found something out. That's good, right?
Repair.
Me again.
Nice.
I need my mast repaired. Again.
Again? Wow, twice in one day.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and take down McGillicuddy, but that guy is cannon happy.
Oh, how heroic. I'll get right on it.
And it's
That was
fixed.
fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
I think.
Yep.
Okay. God, if I have to do this after every wrong dialogue option I pick, this is gonna be fun.
Prepare to. Let's get.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy, you know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes!
That's where I sleep.
What should I do?
Find some way to sink his ship. I'll be able to escape once I'm underwater.
Okay. The firing the
That's where
cannon,
I sleep
obviously.
anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you
show
to
it
the
into
bottom of
distress.
the
Summoning
ocean!
artifacts are too.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
I don't think so.
What are those
Damn it.
ritual summoning words?
Hey, McGillicuddy,
Freakwood!
let Beluga go. I have all the summoning items.
Good. Then I'll know where to find them after the Mer Leader tells me the ceremonial ritual words.
I'll never tell you.
Either you'll spill your guts, or I will.
Look, I'm sure the sponge is big enough for all of us. Let the Mer Leader go, I'll get the sponge, come back and cure us all.
We ain't looking for a cure, boy. We want to destroy La Esponja Grande forever.
What?
Listen here, fish breath. Me and my men have been running the sweet trade on these waters for decades. We've suffered everything from scurvy to man-eating shark attacks, but we ain't never seen anything like this pox. It rots our flesh, melts our teeth, and makes our eyeballs bleed. It's turned us into terrifyingly hideous monsters of the sea, and life has never been better!
You can't be serious.
Aye, we like being this way. The pox makes us fearsome and powerful, and will make us rich. It's what every pirate strives to become, Guybrush. And I won't leave that cursed sea sponge out there just waiting to take that away.
Please don't destroy La Esponja Grande. My wife really needs a new loofah.
La Esponja Grande is a weapon against the evolution of piracy. I must find it. I must destroy it.
You must give it to me.
Nice
That's
try,
what she said.
boy.
It just said nice try, space, comma, space, boy, instead of only having space after the comma. They really put a lot of thought and effort into this. I like how he didn't even say
That's
anything.
where I sleep anyway.
Mr. Winslow,
Aye, Captain.
got any tactical suggestions for taking down McGillicuddy?
Well, the best solution would be if he sank his own vessel.
You weren't a tactician on your previous ship, were you?
Oh, no, sir.
You think the Mer Leader is okay?
Seems fine. As long as McGillicuddy thinks drowning is an effective torture, the Mer Leader is perfectly safe.
Got any...
Well, the best solution would...
You... Keep up the...
I'm not sure if that's
Aye, aye,
just
sir.
actually a troll or if we somehow have to make him sink his own ship.
It's a mess in there.
That's where I sleep anyway.
That's the mast, recently repaired.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll
way am I
never
doing-
get me to tell.
This clearly isn't gonna work.
That's where I sleep anyway.
What if I use fish eggs on the
that'd
cannon?
make terrible ammo. But I'll have to remember this idea for
that'd be
skeet shooting
great.
later.
I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
Here, this
What
is
are
the
those
sponge.
ritual summoning words?
Nah. Nah.
Oh, I know.
Nah.
How do I get the palm tree?
Nah.
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
So the rubber
Perfect.
palm
My
tree.
gills were
Nah.
getting a little dry.
If I can use that to just
You're testing me now.
reflect his ammo
fish
back
lips.
at him.
Nah.
How do I get the tree?
Nah.
Quit your squirming and tell me! I must find Esponja Grande!
Nah.
Oh, I guess we'll have to go.
This is
I mean, the other islands didn't have anything useful. A boulder and everything else doesn't really help, does it?
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
So,
You!
Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It
the
has to
fuck?
be here somewhere.
we literally dug up the chest and left it
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure.
Oh, that makes so much sense, of course. Yeah, the chest is just gone mysteriously.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Do you mind? We're trying to do some pirating here.
How do I get the tree?
I've got no reason to pry that. Nice rock. I've got no reason.
So, how do I get...
I can't just dig right.
How do I get this tree out?
Nah.
I have to
think
try
it only-
everything.
I'm not gra- No.
Because I don't know
need to see-
what else to do, but...
Well, that.
What are you doing over there?
That seems like the logical thing.
These Nope.
Make some use of the rubber tree. What else
That's
would I
not-
do?
These summit.
Hey, Pom. Can't just dig randomly. Pretty cool if you dug away the whole island. Yeah. If only it was that easy. No. And I'm pretty sure the dig randomly is just built from when we were looking for the treasure. Because this
palm
game
tree.
is well done. How
What's
was
it over
dinner?
there? Go away, Hook Boy. We don't have time for you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find
Hey,
the
we
treasure, huh?
can-
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Yep.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What, you think
There
I
we
am,
go.
some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
There we go. Hello, Kelmick. Good evening.
God, there ain't nothing here.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
Okay, we got what we needed. It's not like Guybrush had a shovel on himself. That's just not in the inventory, so he could have done this himself, but game logic, of course.
I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not.
What do you mean?
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hoe.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
Okay, we now
I think
have
I've
a rubber
grown
tree.
past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here.
Okay, what do we do with the rubber tree now? Guess we'll make dig everything just to check. Hello? Trying to talk to them?
Hi.
Oh boy.
Who stopped the stream? Yeah, it happens. Nothing I can do about it, sorry. You'll just have to find some other replacement stream until he comes back.
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. It's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine. We will dig under the coconut.
See if they maybe dig up something useful. I kinda doubt it, but might as well.
Must have rolled.
Quest or adventure game. It's basically the same as all the previous Monkey Islands. Puzzle adventure game, I guess.
What about that rock over there? Seems like a likely place to bury treasure.
That's worth a shot.
Fine.
Of course, they dig behind the rock, so they don't have to actually do any kind of animation for that.
Any more bright ideas?
I'll leave you guys to it.
But that didn't help us. Can't say I'm surprised though.
Nice rock.
Yeah.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Okay, so we have the rubber tree fallen over, and now what?
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy, yeah.
I know that seems like a... I can't move it.
Okay. So we'll have to... Maybe...
Oh, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
I have an idea. Maybe we'll just have to ask the shopkeeper. Monkey's Islands.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Well, set sail.
Yes.
Everest looks better in 3D, but everyone else is ugly in 3D. Yeah, I mean, they probably spend a lot of time on the Guybrush model because that's gonna be everywhere. Everything else is just gonna be used at a certain part of the game. I mean, look at this rock down here. This would look okay if you moved about 20 meters away from the screen in real life. Then it would maybe look okay. Like these planks, sure, they're kind of 2D, but it's okay. But this, like, look, these planks, even if you get closer, they're still okay on this rope. But yeah, some of the details or lack thereof is kind of disgusting, honestly, in terms of just... Well, it's a Wii game, and the Wii was not a particularly powerful
Now
console.
accepting coupons only.
Huh.
These trees on...
Technic.
I think I'm...
That sucks. So you cannot help us move that rubber tree. How do we... How would we get the rubber tree, and how would we use that with our cannon anyways? I guess we'll go out to the other islands, maybe? There's no point in going to Spoon Isle, because... What is LeChuck gonna... Actually, I mean, the barricade is lifted now. Maybe LeChuck can help now, because he's no longer forced to distract. Yeah, it's gone, so maybe LeChuck can help. I have idea. Good. But it would work. What?
I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
cannon? More like can, not Kappa.
Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Are you ready for some Tales of Monkey Island?
I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
I just want to know how. Just how. How does that even happen? Did every single playtester not go back to Spoon Isle and try to interact with the cannon? How do you not? It's not like there's a lot of things you can do in this game. Like there's some complex multitude of systems that interact with each other. It is fairly straightforward. You would think that finding such bugs in this game would not be so difficult. Also the floating cannonball, whatever, is amazing. But apparently, cannon, more like cannot, more like can no. It's a French game apparently now. Well, that means this island is useless. Most likely, but I don't know for sure. Maybe they're just that blatantly incompetent. And the island is actually used, they just didn't test it. But, I mean, I didn't expect to find anything here anyways. What I need is some way to move the rubber tree.
Boy, that's a long...
Or cut it down. So, an axe, something to burn it, but I lost my buckets, so I can't take the coals back.
I think it's a Vacalian barbecue. More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue? Ow! Even the controls are too hot to touch now.
Yeah, don't see anything that we could do here. I'm gonna check the imprint location, but I don't think this is where we go. So we can try the other islands, but...
One counterfeit sea turtle artifact, made from fool's gold.
The Mad Lads actually did it. They actually fucking did it. They managed to make a Monkey Island game that is, on a technical level, roughly on par with the fourth Monkey Island game. They actually managed to make a game that is as shitty and fucking broken as Escape from Monkey Island. How?
Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
You know what that means? This island is useless. Yeah, what did they do? They made it... Okay, so here's what we did earlier. The barbecue. Maybe you remember the golden parrot that we had. We melted down the parrot, took the material, went up the cliff where I was just a few moments ago, poured it down here to get this, gave that to some pirates to mislead them, and that's that. And now I come back here, I have not poured down any pyrite, and there's just a fake turtle artifact that I already took, but it's still there because this game is just trash. This is the third instance already of a broken trigger or whatever it is. I don't even remember. The first one was in the first episode, something in the jungle, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, and then we have, of course, our friend LeChuck.
I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
Right here. If you can't see, this is LeChuck, like in the non-ghost pirate form. He's now human and doesn't look like a ghost pirate anymore.
I don't want to...
Colors are nice, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give it credit for it being in terms of how it plays and the puzzles, it plays just like any other Monkey Island game. But it is astounding how bad this is on a technical level. The graphics are complete shit because I guess it's a Wii game and Wii is not a very powerful console. But they didn't even test for any bugs. Like, they probably barely play tested this at all. I'm not even looking for these things. I'm just looking around. Oh hey, maybe I have to go on this island. Oh no, there's just a broken invisible LeChuck. Yep. There are no tools here. Right? So I'm guessing we're trying the other islands. I like the palms. Good, at least the game has some redeeming quality for you. That's nice. What was your stream? We found a new boss and I don't know if she beat it
set
actually.
Sail, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for...
Yes, sir.
I was only there for like 2 or 3
nice plot of land. I wonder if Elaine would let me build a summer home here.
attempts. I had my love when I went to the other room. I just didn't want to bother all of you with it. And it says ideally. You know, there are certain things that you just...
What's new in rock news?
What?
How's the wife in Pebbles? Okay, I'm done talking to the rock.
Why?
It's just
is
a
that
rock.
a thing?
It's just a rock. It's just a rock.
Okay.
Big rock. Big rock. Big rock.
Yeah, this doesn't
I'm
help.
done here.
I don't know what to say.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
I love you.
Juliet will soon stay cozy while ill. Me
nice
literally
plot of
has a
land.
sauna.
I wonder if Elaine would let me build a summer home here.
I think it's impossible for him to not be cozy. I don't see how Seaweed would help.
I'm not touching it.
And he doesn't want to touch it. The skeleton, that's not Murray.
Jeez, what a horrible way to die. Stranded on a deserted island and stung to death by scorpions. Where have I seen that before?
I don't know. Probably some pirate movie that I don't know.
Whoa! It's a rare petrified deciduous from the Jurassic era thought to be extinct. No, wait, it's just a palm tree. Gruesome. Murray?
There we go.
Jeez, where?
Okay, so there's apparently multiple triggers.
It's a palm
and it's
tree.
just random.
Hey, guess what? Nice palm tree. Whoa!
Okay, so I am fairly certain that there's nothing to do here either.
It's a palm tree.
Junk is also not useful. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, actually, the Rock of Gelato is... Mr. Winslow, let's...
Yes, sir.
We still can't go to Flotsam Island. The winds change. There was nothing on jerkbait, so it's
Onward to Brillig Island.
either Brillig
Aye, aye, sir.
or McGillicuddy. First grade, almost first try the boss on 13th try. I think I needed like, I don't know how many tries I needed. I just know that I was getting really mad because that boss fight was not a good experience thanks to the camera.
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here.
What can you do to a rubber tree?
I'm
Realistically.
not grabbing that. I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not. It's too heavy. One of nature's bludgeons.
It's too heavy. Who or what could help us? Going to watch the Sweden game in 9 minutes. Why are you not watching it? Well, what a difficult question. I think I could answer that. You know what? I'll leave that to her. Maybe it's because there's one of the best streamers on Twitch currently live, so it's better things to watch. Twin of mine, yeah, that's why I said one of the best, not the best.
Good to have you back. Whoa!
Set sail for the...
Yes.
Amazing, it does actually go all the way back if I just right click to cancel.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, straight on.
Yep.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
So what we're gonna do
Do
now?
I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be
So
sleeping
now we
with
give him the
fishes.
fake artifact that we
That's
don't
where
even
I
have.
sleep anyway.
What
Tell
do we?
me, or I'll
No, I'm
send
curious.
you
This
to
is
the
no place for a
bottom of the
counterfeit
ocean.
summoning artifact.
Oh, that'd be
Interesting.
great. I need to pick up a
So
few
they
things
just
for dinner.
have a default response
What are
whenever
those
this can't be
ritual
used.
summoning words?
I wouldn't even have
You'll
been surprised if the
never
game
get
had
me to
crashed.
tell.
What are you doing out there? Can I interact with
If you
anything
don't tell
else?
me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Ah! You're testing
Nah.
me nerves, fish lips.
I mean, especially the fact that he talks about something being bad ammo.
Okay, this clearly isn't gonna work.
Just tells me that I need to somehow cut out the rubber tree.
Yo, Captain,
Why do you keep bothering me?
are you usually that
What if we just
green, or
keep
did your
making him
mother
mad?
cook dinner tonight?
That really hurt my feelings.
Blast and bother! You know, sir, I don't mind handling the bill for replacing the mast over and over again. I really don't. But I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the mast from breaking in the first place. Just my 2 pieces of 8, sir.
Yes, thank you, Winslow. Duly noted. I'll get the map.
Wait, we actually have to pay even though we're
Let's get
rescuing
outta
their
here, Mr.
freaking
Winslow.
leader? Seriously?
Set sail for the...
Yes.
Damn. What a ripoff. Okay, so that clearly didn't help us. I mean, I've been to every place now several times. So either there's a very well hidden tool, or I already have everything that I need somehow
Prepare.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
operate the tree in whatever way.
I'm gonna need another mast replacement,
Don't
and I'm
pay
pretty
with
sure
money.
I found a suitable...
Yeah? I'll go check it out.
Oh,
Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine.
Okay,
Your
never
ship
mind.
is ready and better than ever.
yeah, that was totally reasonable to come up with. Telling her that there's a... Yep, yeah, sure, whatever. Monkey Island logic. I thought of it. Well, because you're a monkey, clearly. I'm not a monkey, so... different.
Good to have you back.
Prepare.
Monkey peasant, see?
Let's get McGillicuddy.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
They
Oh, that'd be
not
great.
only
I need to pick
use
up a
the
few
exact
things for
same
dinner.
model for the cannons, which is
What are
fine.
those ritual
I
summoning
mean,
words?
you clearly
You'll
gotta
never get me to tell.
keep things simple because it has to run on a Wii. No, they reference the exact same instance of the model. Because hey, guess what? There's a random floating cannonball. Where have we seen
You
that
don't tell
before?
me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Ah! You're testing
How
me
can you be
nerves,
this
me
bad?
snip.
Just...
Quit your squirming
I
and
have
tell
no
me.
words for this.
I must fight Esponja Grande. Arr!
Okay, this. Hey! Come on, you pox pattern poser! You couldn't hit me even though I'm standing still!
Ah! You be wearing on me nerves, Streetwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker! Give me your best shot!
No! My ship!
It didn't even hit the ship.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with
boy.
Guybrush. Oh
The
no,
budgeting.
the Merleader!
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vicalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Actually, I guess...
Good show, sir.
Yeah, no,
I
that
knew
makes
you'd
sense.
make a good captain
Back.
from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir.
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, please point on my map, Daddy.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Set sail.
Yes.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
Oh, we get our personal liquid sauna. Okay, never mind.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed.
Holy shit, you're taking forever.
I return to you in its former glorious state, your
Yes.
prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
Yes.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood,
Mighty Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold! Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
I already know that we're not gonna get the answer, so...
Can I have a cookie?
You cannot.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have a cookie?
You may not.
Cookie?
No.
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 Remember that clip?
Cookie?
No.
When I was watching a clip of my own stream?
No.
And then it said, oh my god, Guidance is live?
No.
And then we watched me reacting
No.
to myself being live?
Cookie?
And had its
No.
Guidanceception?
Cookie?
And I
No.
said I could sit here and do this for 5 more minutes, but I'm not
No.
gonna?
Cookie?
No.
Well, guess
Cookie?
what?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
I've got
Cookie?
plenty of
No.
time.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No. Cookie.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
It's starting to
No.
hurt.
Cookie?
No.
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 Okay, now that I successfully made everyone leave, I will reveal the secret of Monkey Island.
You wouldn't happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Ew, no! You wouldn't happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret.
Ew, no!
I'm not gonna say what I think she said, or he said, or they said.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Cookie?
No.
Okay, fine.
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Sponge Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, oh, excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words. Take this and throw it with all your might into the
Is that
ocean.
a golden pile of
Speak
shit?
these words.
Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea!
Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Ha? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again,
Of course.
thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, I hope that we just have
That's
that as
that.
an option
Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
and not multiple ones. 'Cause I don't
I just
remember
need to check
exactly
up
the
on
words.
LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon. The Merleader smooshed all the artifacts into a ball. I'm supposed to throw it into the ocean to call the legendary sea creatures.
So it is the 3 artifacts. Was just making sure that she didn't trade us something.
Good to have you back,
They,
Captain.
whatever.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
It's a cat peasant! It's 3 cat peasant!
Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Peasant is multiplying.
maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush?
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get us Bonnie Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Esponja Grande.
You
almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
I don't get it.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Oh no, it's Catherine's mom. And she's hungry again. No. How can you possibly miss that and not type Mama God, I can't even say it. Mama T peasant in chat. That is such an obvious pun to make, and yet you don't. Just gonna let this song go through, and then we'll just alt F4 out of the game because these credits are unskippable again. Oops. Oh, I pressed the Windows key. Can never have too much Monkey Island theme. I disagree, Pom Pom. Mediocre game at best. Well played? Yeah, sure, I played it well, but the game is not good. No GG. Shut up. Go away. Shush. 3. Probably gonna have to reset the capture again and everything. Let's see. So give me just a few moments. You property with 3. Okay. And of course it crashed because that's what it always does. That's what chapter 2 already did. Exactly same. Of mana peasant. You can also do better than me. Okay, preview disabled. We gotta. Oh no! We gotta do a new game. Go. We're about 40% done with this game.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them.
Why does he
both.
look so different? What?
On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm
That's what
inside
she
a
said.
manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Let me guess, we don't even tie her up now?
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Sure. I have a few ideas, but I don't. No, we'll leave it at that.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
Not where it clicked, but okay. Thanks, game. Very cool.
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
when we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is happening?
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well
It's
done. You have found
Takes the speech
Coronado
vote.
de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Of course.
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
But we
I'm
have
not
the
after
other...
the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
We literally have Elaine's ring.
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
Mooning.
With your invisible
honeymooning.
wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
So I was actually trying to go for the gangplank, but I apparently walked into a trigger, so... Okay.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Okay. Why can't we do that? What?
Eustachian Passage.
So,
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this
Cochlea.
manatee's sense of direction.
I have no idea what a cochlea is. Can I stab it?
Besides causing needless damage and pain, removing this cochlea to replace the other wouldn't make much sense.
Also, we lost everything else.
No secret messages.
We do have
Elaine
the ring
was
still. Of course, we wouldn't show that to the mad guy. Well, we'll probably have to do something about that later.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Cookie? What a fucking scam.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things.
Yep, she's
Her
definitely
wrist,
dead.
Captain.
Totally.
I have such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Ah, those were good times.
Yeah, that's
I
not...
have such...
Yeah, sure, that's not...
While
Take
the
that sort of
neck is also a prime location to take a lady's pulse, her wrist should suffice. Best not to get fresh. Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next. Remove any and
We don't
all
do that
weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez,
Double D.
not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Ledger?
New bounty hunters
I
were so
hardly know her.
meticulous.
To-do, subject payment, Gustavo free, personal, Prince Hippolito de Toro, plus 10,000, new ship minus 10,000, lunch minus 5, Gideon Gimblek, plus 300. Gideon needs a Gimblek already? Oh my god, poor dog. Funeral payment to Nooney minus 6,000, Gavers report.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick. I believe smelling salts would revive Miss LeFlay. Pity our first aid kit was swept overboard during ingestion.
Okay, well, smelling salts. I have no idea what that is, but we'll find some. Grub.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Okay, that's a smelling salt now.
Nah. A squishy grub. I don't think these will help Dakava if I puncture them. That's no way to wake her up.
Okay, well,
Hey,
up to
Dakava.
cover, so...
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Okay.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me!
Literally salts for smelling. Usually for waking up fainted people. Never heard of that, but...
Hey, Dakava.
Get...
It's so annoying. Where are the triggers?
Hey, Dakava.
Get...
Why? Where am I allowed to go? Come on. So...
Hey, Dakava.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not allowed to...
Hey, Dakava.
Yeah, as soon as I get close, it triggers that. Always. Old-timey thing. You're an old-timey thing. And you can't even deny it. You know that I'm right.
Woo! Smells like somebody. Nope. No. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Pun. Good. You wanna know why? Because I make puns and I'm a gentleman. So I'm pungent. That's funny. Probably.
One at a time. The last thing I need...
Okay. Just want to make sure that we don't maybe need several ones. I didn't have to wait for them to spawn or something.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nip at you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into...
What the...
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here.
Why do I have a
Now,
pen?
let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife,
Cookie?
so just act like it.
Cookie?
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles. I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Jesus Christ. First love. So, her tattoo said Gus. That seems like a good one. Sword, I don't know if there's anything on the sword. And then she had the list, but that was a personal favor. So that's probably not it. You wouldn't just do your... No, that just...
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Huh? What?
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Oh, now I can... Was that here before? Or did that just appear after I selected the sword?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so
Was that
meticulous?
before? Okay, thanks. Okay, so it's not Gus, so it's the other guy. Because I'm guessing Gus is Gustavo.
Dante, Dragotta.
Oh, come on.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No, let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Jeez.
This is for Chugbender.
Chugbender does not sound like a person's name, although maybe a pirate name.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Okay, well that's... I mean, with the logic from Monkey Island, who the fuck knows? Maybe her boyfriend shit on the carpet because this is Monkey Island.
Correct.
Okay.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. Who is her greatest idol?
That's an easy one.
We don't know, but it seems like a...
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
The third and final question.
The third?
She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Maybe now Dragotta? Oh, Chugbender.
This is
I
for
guess.
Chugbender.
I mean, that's probably what you say when you take revenge, so Chugbender seems...
Chugbender.
Correct.
But how?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, it's alright. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
The way she looks is just, in this situation, a little unsettling and creepy. If she was... You know what, we'll just leave it at that.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Ah.
Her face is just a permanent smirk.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I have deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Is that Murray? Please tell me that's Murray. Please. Please, can I have a Murray?
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Whoa! Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Watch the name calling, Flapjack.
Or what?
Or...
We do have a sword.
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Coquelio.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
He just has like...
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Well, we already know that they will fail.
Come here often? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Strong, silent type, huh? Get you later. Don't work too hard.
And he's really not a talker, huh?
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
What's with the chest? Why is it moving?
It's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Why can't we specifically ask that?
What's at the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali, Pirate History Month, Blue Tuesday, Dia de los Muertos. Take your daughter to work day. I have no idea which time this plays, and I think Day of the Dead is in like February or March.
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Very certain doesn't matter what you choose. Any reason for him to drink. Good bump.
Ahoy there.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Okay.
Are those manatee-fleshed bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's because they're full of bile.
Maybe it doesn't work that way with people.
Yeah, I don't think I need to say it.
Noogie, my man. You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Okay, so we gotta join them.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Okay.
Hi.
What's up?
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered Ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about Ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali.
Whatever that is.
Sounds like he's busy.
Okay, well... further exploring. Okay, well maybe we'll have to, like, jam them and then... Yeah, that's what we're gonna work. Wait, we can actually... Oh. Oh, we can go back up. Thought that would just not work.
Decava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job. A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
And one I've never heard of it.
A bucket full of grubs. I really hope food isn't that scarce in here.
A bucket full of Skytis viewers.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat crab.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threep Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
I'm just gonna guess that they have it hidden somewhere down there and we need to befriend them and then we'll figure out the rest.
Minimalistic, airy, with a warm layer of mucus. I really love what Takava's done with the place. Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear, and you should be finding me my materials.
Right. Grubs. You need 100,000 of these grubs to build one cochlea?
By my calculations, yes.
This is gonna take forever. You know that, right?
Forever? No. Several years? Yes. An ardent adventurer must maintain his focus over the long game, crewman Threepwood.
Huh? What was that?
And people thought Diablo 2 was grindy, huh?
Why do you want La Esponja Gordo again?
It is a unique voodoo artifact. One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite Hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box!
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the box.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Gather grubs! Time waits for no man!
The tea.
Manatee.
All right then.
Take care.
Alright, so this is not gonna get us anywhere. Fairly certain there's nothing useful to do up here.
Hi.
Sir.
Dia de lo.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna try one every time. Just see if one of them maybe does something special.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Yeah, that totally makes sense how the coins are. Yep.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless
Yep, still in this cozy place, and based on the name of the episode or chapter, we'll be here for a while.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Not right now.
Let's get some info.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
No, cringe.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus...
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the... Arrgh, Stinky, Lazy-Eyed Meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Oh boy. Give us your best pirate face. I don't have an eye patch, unfortunately, so... I really can't think of many things that you could do with your face to make it unique, other than squinting your eye and raising your eyebrows and maybe slightly widening your nostrils. So there's really not much I can do. Well, I mean, I can only copy, I have to learn.
Here comes the... Arrgh, Stinky, Lazy-Eyed Meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on, I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait. So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Oof. Okay, let's see.
It's locked. I don't want to cut that.
Or maybe lockpick?
There, all unlocked. My hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Sacre bleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
The death is... I don't know what tué means.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be... Very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see.
Prefer
How'd you get
the
trapped
older
in here?
Murray looks.
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead Marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help? Ha!
Why does he
Help?
have
I will end
eyebrow
you.
bones?
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull.
Touch me there again, I'll kill you.
Having a good time?
You and I should team up to take over the Manatee, sail it to Booty Island, and sack the harbor in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement. How's it going, Murray?
Awful. Your legs are sweaty.
Yeah, I'm a leg sweater. Sorry about that. Everything okay in here?
Just great. I've traded the interior of a dark and musty treasure chest for the even darker and mustier interior of your pocket.
Having a good time?
You and I should team up to...
I'll take... How's it going, Murray?
Awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can use him as pirate
It's a
face.
ship named the Howler Monkey.
Okay.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee. A pool of acidic yellow bile.
What can we do with that? God, what the? Sure, yeah. So now all of a sudden...
Moist, but expedient.
We have unlocked fast traveling. This game is a game, in case you didn't know. Maybe you can clean the painting and learn the face. Maybe. Where does Odd lead us? Nowhere.
Well, that's not gonna work.
How would you clean a painting? Not with any of these, I guess. Okay, so what we want to do then is... go here. Intensify the
Oogie, my
CBT.
man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. Oogie, my...
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire. Noogie,
Okay.
my man. I could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable force in here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
Well,
I'll
that's...
get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous
What else
Morgan
can we
Le
do, really, huh?
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
What a charmer.
If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Okay, that's
Deal.
BS.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
So the date even has to go well.
Are those?
Yeah, they produce a great sound.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Nice.
Noogie! I dig it.
Okay, so this is now rising. And now we take the fast travel. Let's see if we can do anything from back here. Pool of bile.
Noogie's playing has raised the level. Now I can bop for parasites.
What's going on out there?
Hey Murray, how about a swim?
Try it. If I go, you're coming with me.
Aww.
I don't want to cut that. No secret messages there.
You've got some big pockets.
Elaine was pretty adamant that I take care of this. I should just hold on to it. I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
Can I do anything with bile right now?
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
You've got some big pockets.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose. Morgan's Sword, the Blade of Dragoda. It's killed more people than bad sushi. The cover is loose.
What are you trying to tell me? Cover is loose. Oops. Use this.
It reads, The Democratically United...
Yeah, Murray, have a read. Okay, fine. Treasure is not really gonna help us, is it? Not gonna help. Gotta organize the date.
Hi.
What's up?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Okay.
I propose it.
Right.
Take your daughter to work day.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get that date going.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails. I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Nope, you're stuck in here as well.
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
What?
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 Eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I've feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about...
You fight like a cow.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Oh, we have to figure out what kind of kinks she's into. Reflex test. Rock at him. Licked his gum.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Second, you must... Interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Probably the other way around. Us
Lastly?
first. So like small talk, then hold his hands, and then give him a kiss.
Inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so test his grip, interrogate, and then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think we chose the wrong order.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
She just walked over and took my hand like she owned me.
Hey, some guys are into that.
Come on. Warm a guy up first. Get to know a fella.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Okay, let's try
Hello.
it.
What is it?
Different order.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
I'm guessing you're not supposed to do that because that's basically reaching for his pants. Probably. Throwing something at him also doesn't really... I can't see how that helps, so... I'm gonna
Take
go
his
with the
hand.
same
Test
three,
his grip
just different
in case
order
it comes
now.
to fisticuffs.
Okay.
I mean, he said
Lastly,
the first step was already wrong, so... I'm guessing that you
Inspect
can
his
just...
gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter,
work your
we
way
need to know what
towards
sort
it.
of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay. Okay, so... interrogate. Test his grip. And then inspect his gums for disease.
Now
You
he's
got it.
probably gonna
Good
tell
luck.
us that we
I've
got
got your 6.
at least one of them
Thanks.
correct. Hopefully, otherwise we'll just have to keep trying until one of them works out. My thinking makes sense.
Hey,
That'll
Noogie.
work.
How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute.
Okay.
First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second
close.
base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
But different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Man, I'm sorry it didn't go better this time.
It did? What do
It's
you mean?
not your fault.
It
I
literally
just
did
don't
go
think
better.
she's for me.
Let me go talk to her. I still...
Okay.
Okay, well, we got a lot closer already. We just need one more.
Hey, Mo.
What is...
I need... It's a...
Interrogate?
Okay.
Second. Take his...
Rib?
Okay.
Lastly... check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so... test it and then check for weapon.
You got it.
Thanks.
I mean, if this is not it, we'll get it next time. There were only
Hey,
3
Noogie.
options for the last
The
one.
date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great.
Yes.
She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Yep, what I was thinking.
Sorry.
Alright.
Hi.
Sup?
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique. Come here often? Arr! Scared you stiff, huh? Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Maybe Barry needs some skeleton action. Maybe we can just replace this guy actually now that I think about it, obviously.
Ah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
You keep some strange things in your pockets.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, Step Bro?
I was gonna give Santino a quick shave.
I don't think so. He's pretty particular about his hair. The ladies can't get enough of it.
Right.
Come back!
That's
Whoa,
amazing.
What
I saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
It's getting dark again.
Whoa.
It's gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't like him anyways.
Lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only person who knows any first aid.
Damn it.
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a... That skull is sturdily attached.
Well, how do we get Santino's vault? I'm fairly certain we have to somehow put Mary up there, but
It's lonely in here.
put up.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
What happened to Fish Eyes Alabaster again?
He was a professional lookout for many
Why
years,
is that relevant?
until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the... Arrgh. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
It's the... Arrgh. Nasty, tweaking Gomer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Nope, I can't.
He's got the... Arrgh. Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement.
Yeah.
Now check this out.
Tweaking is definitely the most disturbing. I have no idea what he went for actually, I already forgot, but this is the most disturbing, so...
Arrgh. Nasty, tweaking geezer.
Probably just copied him.
By way of unoriginal opposition,
Yeah, I
Bug
think I just
Eye is
copied
the
him.
victor.
Yet another derivative display. You lose.
Just you wait.
I have no idea how exactly I'm supposed to win. Is he gonna give me
Ahoy there.
something new
No.
every time? I'm guessing I need to
Ready?
unlock everything
I'll
first.
go first.
So. Maybe I need to always do the thing across?
Stinky, tweaking Gomer.
Dinky, tweaking, go.
My turn.
Dinky, oh, can't do that, I guess. Tweaking, Omar, let's do.
Here comes the hooded, cross-eyed meanie. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the nasty, lazy-eyed geezer.
Nasty, lazy-eyed geezer.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Nasty, lazy-eyed geezer.
He's got the hooded, tweaking meanie. Bug-Eye wins after yet another unoriginal face by Scrapwood.
Do I have to
You're
remember?
about as creative as my great-aunt was. No.
I'm guessing I have to remember everything that's been used and always use something completely new in every category.
Oogie, my man. I like that. I dig it.
I can't do R on him though, so.
Oogie. Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up down here now? Okay, this is not fully erased. Okay, we'll check everyone one more time and then I'm leaving.
What's up?
Tell me.
3 years ago was a song.
See ya.
Nope.
Who are we gonna freak out next?
Check this out.
Beware my clicking mandibles of doom.
Raucous. When I was a kid, I had a crippling fear of ventriloquism.
Okay.
Hey, Mo.
What is it? Take.
Pretend what?
Hey, what? Okay.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
They use the exact same model for the ship.
Pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
Their ships can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine? You don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Oof. Well, and on that note...
Morgan, I found an old... head.
A skull. Wow.
Hello, what's your name, Sweet Cakes?
Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
I might look like just a skull, but I'm all man.
Not kidding.
Neither am I.
What do you say we ditch the zero here, and you and I find a quiet spot near the spleen, and...
That's enough.
Okay. Save. Okay. enough. Yes, quit. You all know what's next, so... I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Hey, who could have seen that coming? I've got a notification. What? Twitch? What the fuck are you smoking? Oh yeah, thanks. My gift stop expired. Cool, I'm totally gonna renew now. Go away. Time to find out who's actually live. There's not very many people live actually. Thanks for the stream. Stop. Stop. It's... What's the name? What's the word? It's a symbiotic relationship. I stream because I'm bored, you get entertainment, and in turn you entertain me through awful puns and nonsense. So yeah, you're really just a cut-down version of myself. Yeah, I'm live, thanks. Very helpful. Symbiotic relationship, sure. I think the correct word is parasocial. Get a room. I got multiple rooms, what do you want? Guess we're going to Torg 9? Doing Raymond 3? Or do you want to go to Ryu, who is doing Duke Nukem? I'll leave that up to you. So let's see, for those of you that didn't catch it yet, I posted something in the announcement channel of the near-term future of the streams, games that I'm playing. Probably not gonna be picking up Diablo 1 or CSGO KZ. I don't know, maybe forever, maybe for the foreseeable future. Not really feeling like those, so gonna be Mondays for Monkey Island, of course, and after that Divine Divinity, Sekiro, or Portal Reloaded. I haven't decided yet. Other streams will mostly be Left 4 Dead 2 until I get a PP, and then we'll see. But yeah, mostly Monkey Island and Left 4 Dead 2, I guess, for now. But when will you stream? Good question. He keeps literally just ignoring you when you ask that question, by the way. I think the last 6 times we asked him now he didn't answer, so not peasant streams are allowed on Twitch. They are special category. True? True? Yeah, Cat Peasant, we're still waiting. And also, you need to give me details for when you're available for Victoring, so I can make sure that I get to leave work on time on that day. Oh yeah, for those of you that haven't seen yet, I made a new channel on the Discord. I set up a bot that integrates with Twitter, so it should post all of my tweets on Discord now, so you get some extra puns on Discord for those of you that haven't already followed me on Twitter. Because that's why I just been posting all of my bad puns recently. By the way, if you want more bad puns, just look at my Twitter. You don't even need an account to look at Twitter accounts, I'm fairly certain. So if you just want a load of bad puns, go there. We're raiding Torg 9. Fairly certain you all know him by now. Currently doing Rayman 3 stuff. He does Rayman 3 and Super Mario Sunshine stuff. Oh no, song's over. Goodbye.